Hello, greetings from Stillwater, Minnesota. I thought this would be a good place to kind of start this journey of the Emotional Sobriety Podcast. Stillwater, Minnesota, this is a place where Melody Beattie, who wrote a lot of the literature on codependency, is where she wrote it, is in this town here. So I just figured being back here, it would be a good place to, get things off and set sail on this journey. So I'm going to read today's daily reflection. It's October 17th, and this is from the language of letting go, which are daily reflections for codependency, and something that I've, being back here in the Midwest, realizing how just kind of rampant that is, how ingrained in the culture codependency is, putting others first. All right, October 17th, 2025. Today's title is Feelings and Surrender. Surrendering is a highly personal and spiritual experience. Surrender isn't something we do in our heads. It's not something we can force or control by willpower. It's something we experience. Acceptance or surrender, it's not a tidy package. Often it's a package full of hard feelings, anger, rage, and sadness, followed by release and relief. As we surrender, we experience our frustration and anger at God, at other people, at ourselves, at life. Then we come to the core of the pain and sadness, the heavy emotional burden inside that must come out before we can feel good. These emotions may connect us to healing and release at a deep level. Surrender sets the wheels in motion. Our fear and anxiety about the future are released when we surrender. We're protected. We're guided. The next step now being taken. Surrender is in the process that allows us to move forward. It's how we move forward. Trust in the rightness of timing and the freedom at the other end as we struggle humanly through this spiritual experience. I will be open to the process of surrender in my life. I will allow myself all the potent emotions that must be released. And so interesting coming back here to the Midwest, where so many of my childhood memories are, I spent every summer as a kid, and just kind of seeing and experiencing things in a different way now that, being sober, what that looks like and what that feels like, and seeing the world through a different lens. And maybe seeing how, trauma that shaped me, how those before me, where they got their trauma from, and how, you can trail that or trace that back generation. If you want to go all the way back to the beginning of time, you can be resentful at those that hurt you in the past, but somebody hurt them, and somebody hurt those people, and somebody hurt those people, and it's just an endless chain. But now, we have a choice. Being sober, you have a choice to feel the things that you feel and sit with them and not be scared of them. And in our daily lives, if you're looking at the people around us, they can just be a mirror reflecting back to us the pieces of us that are not healed. So if there's something about somebody else that's bugging me, and it's not bugging everybody else, it's quite clear that there's something that's unhealed in me, or some trauma that's still undealt with or unacknowledged, or a rule in the family of origin that this person is breaking. And like, how dare they, how are they allowed to get away with this? I know I can't get away with that, but we never gave ourselves permission to do it. Our families didn't give us permission to do it. But surrendering to the process of, working the steps in sobriety, and, facing yourself, facing those inner demons, and coming out of that, shadow work and dark chamber, victorious, holding up that head of Medusa or the demons, and covered in the blood of the demons inside, and facing them and being fearless about it. And what a gift that is, because once you can figure out what is unhealed in you, that pain in your daily life that you experience about somebody else or a situation, it's something inside of ourselves that need to be healed, not the rest of the world. Something inside of us that is unhealed. And we can face that now with confidence and with peace and with honesty and with surrender to whatever that is. So I pray wherever you are in your journey, that God brings you to a place where you can face those things, or bring you to a community of people that will love you through it and to help you through those times. So with that, I will sign off. Take care, and God bless. Stay emotionally sober.